Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Tatjana from Garnet Beauty and Art, and in today's video we're going to do a beautiful flower coaster. And I have premixed already my resin, which is 1:1 ratio, and it's been sit on the side for 5 minutes. Make sure it's get all bubbles down. We've got a small plastic cup where we're going to pour a little bit resin for our white colors for our flower blooms petals. And today I'm using a drop of red pigment ink in our clear color, so it will be actually not clear, but it will be a slightly pink color. So I just realized my ink don't have a hole, so I'm just quickly popping the hole through the bottle. So it's a red color, but I'm basically adding just one drop, and you can see how beautiful color will be. And it's a little bit pinkish red, and it's beautiful see-through and really nice and light and gentle color. So make sure you're mixing color really well. And then I'm just going to pour it in our coaster. I will do a half, then I will go over with my heat gun. Make sure we will be all bubble free, and when I will be going over first time, then I will be adding rest of my resin and we'll go over again with a heat gun, because it really helps to all bubbles to quickly pop and disappear, and this is what we need in our design. So make sure we're all bubble free, and like I said, just adding all of my rest of the resin in the coaster, and I'm going nicely again few times with heat gun to remove any bubbles as well. It helps to warm the resin, and it will help us for our design for the flowers to start blooming. Make sure you go really nice and quick so you do not damage your mold or overheat your resin, and just go over a couple of times. Make sure it's nice and without any bubbles. I've got some foil on the side, which we are going to add in the middle of our coaster, and I'm just trying to take the foil. Sometimes it's really tricky because it can just go everywhere, so I'm just using my small brush as well as just helping with my hands to place it in the middle of the coaster. And then I will be just using my silicone brush, just slightly crush the foil and make sure it's all nicely mixed with the resin. And as you can see, the color of the resin is beautiful, really gentle, nice pinkish color. Even we added a red color as it was really tiny amount of one drop, so it really gives like a just a little bit undertone for our resin. And as you can see, I'm just gently mixing our foil, so it's just a crushed, and make sure you move it around the mold again to make it in the middle of the coaster. And when we're going to finish with this one, I'm just going to add the white color in my small plastic cup, and I'm going to use my ocean white as usual, as it's best for blooms colors, flowers, as well as if you're creating any ocean design. This is the best ink will be for this one. And as you can see, I'm just adding like smallest drop, and it's more than enough for the color, and it will be beautifully white. And it's really heavy pigment, so you really just need a tiny amount, and it gives a perfect color for our petals. and I'm just waiting another 5 minutes for our resin to a little bit warm up and thicken, and then we will be ready to start drawing our petals. Today I'm just going to use my large wooden stick, and I'm just going to draw a random big petals and try to make the line not too thin and not too thick. Otherwise, if you do too thick, the white color will drop, as well as if you will make it too thin, bloom's not going to be able to bloom beautifully. So I will be just going over 2 times around my petals, and will make it just a little bit thicker to make sure I'm all happy with this one. And I'm going to create 5 large petals, and then I will be adding some small in the middle and just additional large petals on the side as well. And I will be using a small spatula just to finish and correct the petals, and the some of the white color, when it will be too much white, I can just move it around with a sharp edge and create a beautiful flower shape. And I will be just doing a circle in the middle as well. I'm going to go over a couple of times with a torch to help remove any bubbles, and as well as it's really helps with the blooming. So I will be just continue creating my design, and I will put some music, so please enjoy watching, and you can see how I'm finishing this one, as well how beautiful blooms will be starting moving, and you can continue seeing what I will be adding for our final result. So keep watching, and see you shortly for demolding as well. Hello and welcome back, and it's time to demold our coaster we done yesterday, and it should be a beautiful 3D flower. And I have added some black background which is black with a little bit of black mica and a bit of copper mica as well. And let's have a look what we've got on another side, and let's have a look. That's a beautiful color. I have added in my clear resin, I have added 1 drop of the red pigment, and it's actually when I was doing it, it was a nice pinky color. Look at this with a black background. Actually, it looks like a purpley color. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. I really like it. It's amazing how color change with a background. So it actually looks like a proper, I don't know, like a really gentle purpley color. And as you can see on a video, it was pinky color. I really like it. I really, really like this one. I hope you like, guys, as well. Please like, subscribe, leave me some comments. What do you think about this design? And see you shortly again. Thank you very much, and bye for now.